Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the mat representing Triangle Jiu-Jitsu, Neal Hall. And his opponent, representing Elevate MMA Academy, please help me welcome Ross Duncan. All right, Neal Hall, Ross Duncan, no gi action. I believe this is a brown belt match. Yeah, I think Neal could potentially be a purple belt still. I think the last time he competed on Toro Cup, he was a purple belt, but Ross, the brown belt, representing Elevate MMA.
Yeah, it's always the tough part with no gi, right? Not necessarily aware of the belts, but you can definitely see it in their game.
Interesting note about the stand-up work here. Ross is a practitioner and a teacher of the Chinese wrestling art Shui Jiao.
Speaking of which, great double leg.
Great double leg from Ross there. I like one of the things I love about Ross the most out of all of my training partners is that he's a man who trains jiu-jitsu and MMA and kickboxing, but he also still has a reverence and respect for the Eastern martial arts, and he can tell you, what's legit and what's not legit.
Yeah, with the tight overhook there.
Double overs. Yeah, he's working that mirror lock, it looked like.
Ross was able to get his elbow out.
Yeah, Ross is a grinder, man. He is one of the toughest guys that I roll with. But Neal, I remember Neal had that all-time Toro Cup Classic against Dwayne Rudder. Oh, and instantly on the Vinny bar, looked like he was trying to transition to Vinny mount, but now he's on like a heel now. It looks like he's trying to attack a heel.
Pulled across the 50-50. This can be difficult to get extension.
Yeah, I think he's trying to salvage it because it didn't quite go according to plan. He tried to go into the Vinny mount, I think, for that knee bar transition.
Now Ross is on the defense.
Yeah, he swung really deep into 50-50 there, huh? When you swing that deep in, you're deep in the water.
Well, and that's also, he didn't continue the roll through where you could have ended up in more like a saddle position, right? He kind of stayed turned in, which allowed Neal to bring his leg across to the 50-50. So we're about to see a shootout here.
Ross is on that heel, and he's got it!
There's the tap, just over the 2-minute mark, unfortunately. So close. Our first submission of the day. Hopefully this is the start of a good little submission streak here, folks.
Yeah, that would be nice. We would love to see it.